Wu Zhang. Shu was able to defeat Wu and to destroy the Sun Clan. In the meantime, Xiao Xiao stepped up his military preparations to take revenge for his defeat at Chibi. The land was now divided between Xiao Xiao and Liu Bei. And the latter, I can read, hoped to restore the Han rule and moved north to conquer Wei. In response, Xiao Xiao mobilized his troops, and the two forces met at Wuzhang Plains. This was to be the final and fiercest showdown between two of the greatest heroes in history, Xiao Xiao and Liu Bei. Hello everyone, Detroit again here. We're looking at do some more Let's Play Dynasty Warriors Advance. Today we're doing the final battle, but in reverse. So if you remember the last campaign, this was our final battle. In this episode, this is our final battle, except we're going from the south up, which means that we can get the wood oxen, which will boost our troops and heal us up, which is really cool. I was looking at the guide, and it's a definitely I love that so much. It said one of the things was try to rush one of these two. I think it was to rush this way and like take out, or was it, I think this way, because it was the weakest. So yeah, let's just keep on going. It also said, you know, much like every battle, that it's preferable that you get triumphs, because that way you can move through the map a lot faster between battles. Hey, what did we find? Treasure box. Okay. So when it's our turn again, we shall go see. So right now our allies are just staying put in a defensive position. And with that, the wood oxen is moved. What was that weapon? It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Okay, so it's a weapon that we can't use. Alright, I'm not too much in a hurry. Yeah, let's just attack one of them. And if we get a triumph, we can easily go on and attack the other. Oh, nope. Ha! You fools. I am unstoppable. Actually, right now I'm pretty stoppable because I don't have all my skill points back. Ow. Screw you. I will say that's kind of interesting, the whole skill wheel thing. I haven't seen it in other Warriors games that I've played. I'm not sure if it's specifically this title that has that, or if there's a lot of other earlier Dynasty Warriors games. I do actually have a friend who's like really into the whole series. I could ask him, be like, hey, is that skill wheel thing in all of the early games or whatnot? I did also, I found that there were a couple of Dynasty Tactics games, which is really cool. I think at some point I might want to, let's play those as well, because they seemed really interesting. I do want to play through them a little bit just to like get an idea as to what they're like, because right now, just by looking at the box art, I can't really tell. So I gotta pop them in and be like, okay, what exactly is your deal? We didn't get a triumph, but that's fine, because we're still early on. I gotta get a drink. Away troops have been eliminated. Ally move. No one's struggling so far. That's good. Enemy move. I feel like those other two are going to come and attack me. So getting a triumph here is not the biggest of concerns. Here we go. Oh, man. Sorry that I got the sniffles. I just changed the carbon filter on my air purifier. So I think a little bit of that dust has irritated my nose. Which, by the way, this is a reminder that if you have an air purifier, check the filters, both the thick filter and also your carbon filters if your thing uses carbon filters. Because I was like looking at my air purifier, I was like, why is it super dusty? And then I took one look at the carbon filter, I was like, oh, that's why. There we go, there we go, there we go, go. Also, I read that having, like, if you have an air purifier with an ionizer, to maybe not have the ionizer on the whole time. And I was like, oh no. So I went, turned that off. Because the ionizer is really only good for, like, killing germs and stuff like that. And there's not too many germs left in my room after having it run for so freaking long. Oh, ow. Ow, stop it. That's mean. Nope, nope, nope. Haha, you fool. Oh, ow. Maybe I'm the fool. I swear, if I actually got serious about, like, reworking my red bubble to, like, have merged, maybe one of the things would be like, oh, maybe I'm the fool. Maybe I should put my art up on the red bubbles. I don't know. Cause it's like, it's all pixel art. I'm not really sure if it would look good on things. Maybe if I did like bigger pieces, maybe that would like justify putting them up on Redbubble. I don't know. Especially since like a lot of my pieces like are, you know, they have animations. So it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. I do have a lot of video game photography that I could probably put up. Dang, their morale is 88. Oh, no. Also, it's time for another Warrior off-camera Warriors game update. I finally beat Fire Emblem Warriors. Not the Three Hopes latest entry. The first Fire Emblem Warriors. And I gotta say, it's a lot of fun. I really do like it. It's kind of interesting, like, the voice acting, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, the Japanese voice acting is better, da-da-da-da. But I feel like, for some characters, I like the Japanese voices more. And for some characters, I like the English voice acting more. You know? But it's like, I still, like, at the end of the day, I probably, you know, do still like both of them pretty evenly on average. And also I understand that, like, voice acting takes a lot of work. I got a friend who's, y'all probably know her, Miss L. Jabel. She's trying to get into voice acting, and it's some tough shit. And to obtain supplies. Oh, hey, I got supplies. So we defeated him. Yeah, let's run over to the west flank. Just because they are kind of all clumped up there. Enemy move. Oh geez, there's 3 dudes on that base. Oh no. I gotta go take care of that. Enemy move. They're not moving anywhere. Is the wood oxen moving into position? Yes, okay. I'll actually intercept that on my next turn. Good, we managed to get supplies. I will say one of the things that I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but one of the things I really like about Fire Emblem Warriors is that it includes the weapon triangle, so you have to you can't just send your enemy officers everywhere. You have to think about oh, okay, well, this person's an axe wielder, so you probably shouldn't put them up against a sword wielder and that kind of stuff. It's a real good way to kind of understand the weapon dynamics, and then you could take that with you into other Fire Emblem games. Yeah, let's fight him. 'Cause it's just him. And I'll just beat the crap out of you. My life is over. Now the battle's in your hands. And we're gonna triumph. Also, I noticed there were a few episodes where I didn't necessarily balance the audio well enough, because I think I went with minus 12 decibels instead of minus 15, and so because of that the game audio is super loud. That's one of the hard things about video editing, is getting your audio mixing right, so that way people can hear the game audio and you without neither one being too overpowering. Oh, excuse me. It's all a balancing act, really. Hey, we got a level up. Heck yeah. We got 60 more HP. Nice. Heck yeah. It's just by the end of it, the HP bar is gonna go all the way across the screen. Shu reinforcements have appeared. It is time to seize control of the land into battle. We'll launch a full assault. Shu troops attack the enemy. I almost did the Clone Wars pre-episode narrator. The March of War. What? Aha, you fools! I shall rule the world as second in command. What? I just poked him. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta go around. No, I didn't get the triumph because you were around the fence. That's mean. So rude of you. Alright. Enemy move. They're all just fighting, holding their ground. Nope. There we go. Let's go up and attack the enemy. No, you don't. Aha. I shall destroy all. Hold on. Okay, yeah, there we go. This will be the decisive victory. Well, not this specific engagement, but the battle as a whole. We'll finally win the war. And we will be victorious. Ow. I think, for the bonus campaign, I might, chop it up so it's like 2 missions an episode, so that 2 missions an episode, with like cutting out some of like the mini battles, just so that way, you know, there's not too many bonus episodes that y'all have to wait for. I still like, there are like some like Fire Emblem Warriors has a lot of voice acting, and like that happens throughout the battle, and I'm not entirely sure how I would edit around that, to be quite honest. What the heck? What did we get? General shield found. Defense increased by 4. Ally move. We're all moving up. Oh, they've gone there. I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm positive. Like, all we just gotta go is like up here, and we'll take the stronghold. They put up a good fight, so this is the true power of Shu. It's too bad I'll leave this fort and join Sima Yi. Xiao Xiao is retreating. Ah, okay. Enemy move. Part of me feels like it's a trap, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, I just realized, I think my chair sunk. Yep, it did. There we go. We will destroy everyone. Oh, excuse me. Good lord. How rude of me. Oh, he is just skedaddling. There, move. We can attack these 2. If we do archers, we might get a triumph a lot easier. Oh, oh. Ow, stop it. That's mean. Me mowing down hordes of enemies, them hit me once. Ow, that's mean. Gotta love gamer logic. TM. Copyright registered. So wild. I think I talked about this in the previous episode of like gamer logic, and like game rules for player versus game rules for the AI. Like, I don't think I ever mentioned this specific case, but like, when they were doing, like when Halo was in development, and they finally settled on it being a first-person shooter, they were testing out the AI and doing focus testing. Well, they had, 2 different like sets of instructions for the AI. or rules or what have you. One of them was, the AI had less health and played a bit more defensively, whereas the other set was, the AI had a bit more health and played more aggressively. And when asked which AI felt smarter, players said the more aggressive, tankier AI felt smarter. Even though the only thing that was really different was, a change of health and, instead of, taking cover, running in and being reckless. So it's kind of interesting, just like when thinking about how to, program your games and whatnot. Like, I know, like, for a Warriors game, like, my personal take is I like an AI that doesn't just sit around, because it seems like an AI that just sits and doesn't, like, move out is just kind of there to attack, which is not great. But an AI that is actually, trying to take over forts and trying to play with the same rules that you are, I really like that. Like, even if the, AI officers are, juggling me and, like, sending me off into the moon, I'm still like, hey, at least they're actually, like, pushing to, to try to take forts and, kind of try but not really do that well, to appear like, the players' forces, because your player forces will, like, try to move forth and attack the enemy. I also like it, like, with Hyrule Warriors, even though it was a bit frustrating at times, because, like, I wouldn't necessarily have an ally officer nearby to, like, deal with the situation. But, like, when it would be like, Lizalfos are moving or advancing to intercept Zelda or whatever, like, of course my first instinct would be like, great, I gotta deal with this bull crap. But on the other hand, I'm like, that's actually, it's kind of nice that the AI looks at, like, your primary defeat condition and goes, you know what? That is their defeat condition, which means it's our victory condition. So let's go after that. And it's just kind of, like, really cool. I'm not sure what sort of, like, AI logic determines what officers get spawned in Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors, but it is kind of neat. Like, there's just something about it that's just, like, really cool. And part of me wants to kind of try somewhat to make my own Warriors game. There's a way you could do it with RPG Maker, of all things. Basically, you need Yangfly's AI tool plugin, and then also Alpha ABS, which is Alpha Action Battle System, which allows you to fight enemies in the overworld in real time. And I saw an example of, like, a bunch of AI being programmed with the AI tool plugin, and then also taking advantage of the what you call it, the Action ABS, and using the two of them to fight each other. And I saw that and I was like, theoretically, would you be able to make a Warriors game based off of that logic? It seems really interesting. I would think the answer is yes, but also I hadn't seen anyone kind of try to do that, and so I'm wondering again. You know, I think I talked about this. Not this. Maybe it was this Let's Play, or maybe it was the Crisis 2 Let's Play, where I was like, I feel like my calling as a game dev is, you know, to make games that like people didn't necessarily ask for or didn't think were possible to make, you know. Like, you know, there are, and I really like it when I see people with like the same sort of mentality. Like, I've seen some people use Alpha ABS and the RPG Maker MV3D plugin to make first-person shooters using RPG Maker MV, and it's just so cool. Like, I see that and I'm like, yes, this is amazing. And I look at that and I go, could you theoretically make a Metroidvania game? Like, could you make a low-res Metroid Prime using RPG Maker, you know, MV3D and Alpha ABS? Like, would that be possible? This is just something that it's like I always find like really interesting. Like, you know, I think it was early on in the Let's Play that I was like, I wonder if there are tabletop equivalents of Dynasty Warriors, like a Dynasty Warriors tabletop game, and the closest thing was this game, you know? It's wild. Must I die alone? Victory to the Wei troops. Shang Hi's forces have been annihilated. Hell yeah. Player move. Now it's time to advance. Somewhat slowly. The fortress gate has opened. The castle gates are broken. We must force the shoe back. Good luck. Wrong forces attack the enemy. Play a move. Alright. I think now I'm just gonna cut ahead. Alright, now we get to fight Xiao Xiao. Unlike you, I, Xiao Xiao, will make certain of my goal. Finally, we can beat you. Let's do it, Xiao Xiao. Let's go. Yahoo! Oh, gosh. I can't. How do I... There we go. Shooting at me from beyond a fence. How dare you? You think you're clever? Because you actually really are. I'm quite confounded by the concept of fences. If one of the last battles was any indication. I was like, how do I get to you? What is in my way? Oh, it's a fence. What is a fence? How dare you put a fence here? I find that offensive. That was such a stupid joke. Oh my god. Some of the dumbest jokes I make, I swear to God. Ow. Ow. How dare you be a butthole, Mr. Grinch. Ow. How dare you. Ow. Really? You took away 2 of my skill slots? Are you kidding? That's mean, bro. That's so mean. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Stop being meanie. You're such a poo-poo head. There we go. So it was you, Louis Bay, the greatest enemy standing in the way of my ambitions. I will put my hopes in you, Sima Yi. Goodbye, Xiao Xiao. Our kingdom is a step away. Victory! Sadly not a triumph. I'll let them engage the enemy, and then I'll, like, search for stuff. Sima Yi, now let's settle it. The Shu will pacify this world of chaos. Oh my god. There was a thump on my door. It startled me. Oh, what? What? Reinforcements? What? Oh, no. You've gotten away with a lot, but enough is enough. I mean, yeah. Well, shoot. Shoot troops attack the enemy. Shoot troops attack the enemy. Shoot troops attack the enemy. Enemy move. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, knocked out 25 of his troops already, so that's, you know, good for me. No, stop it. Don't do that. Oh, no. Ow. I didn't stop to check what level his troops are, but they're pretty tanky. Not gonna lie. I'm a little concerned. It's like, oh, you could get Triumph if you do it in like 45 seconds. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. You seem a little overconfident. I wonder how those timers are determined. Like, what makes it go, yeah, you could, you know, with your current equipment, you could do this in 45 seconds. Like, what? No, I can't. And it's like, oh, don't underestimate yourself. Don't sell yourself short. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. And I'm like, well, you know what? If you believe in me, it's like, I believe in you. And then it's like, the Triumph timer runs out, and you're like, well, I didn't believe in myself that hard. Xiao Xiao, forgive me. I'll die without fulfilling your wish. Yep, that's what happens. Get ow. I just realized, you know, it is an enemy's turn that we fought him, so it actually doesn't matter that much. Victory! I guess with a Triumph we do get some health back, so, you know, there is that. The enemy is severely weakened and confused. We must seize the chance and attack at once. Our morale keeps increasing. Oh, excuse me. Player move, let's go and attack. Fool, you'll regret ever trying to challenge me. Who do you pretend to be? Get ready to be crushed. I'm built like a tank. Here comes the pain train. Oh. There we go. Ah, nope. You know, I've always, like, in the past few years, I've heard of a lot of people, like, get into, like, fantasy football, and it's, like, part of me has always been kind of interested in, like, looking into it, but, like, not enough to throw down real money. Because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know that much about, like, football and most sports in general to, like, throw down real money. But, you know, I've always wondered, like, how people, like, sort of get into that. Like, does it start with friends, or do they, like, just use, like, apps or whatever? Because I know, you know, the YouTuber Steven George, he and his friends do fantasy sumo, where they keep up with sumo wrestling, and so they all pick a sumo wrestler that they want to. Oh god, he uses ice magic. Oh no. That they want to see succeed, and then based off of you know, their matches, they get, like, a certain amount of points. And I don't know, like, what the like what the winner gets or whatever. But it is kind of interesting. Hehe, you can't escape now, Sima Yi. Oh, they're dancing. Oh, he runs back. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, he knocks him out flawlessly. My strategy has ended in failure. I'll have your head. My life will end here. Heck yeah. We did it. We saved the day. Brother, we've done it. Victory at last. Triumph. Da-na-na-na. Thank you all for sticking with me all this time. Our hopes for the kingdom are now a reality. We now usher in a kind world with no more blood or tears. Shu forces victorious. What do we get? Spike Club. A void element. Okay. Shu defeated Xiao Xiao and Sima Yi at Wuxiang Plains' crushing way. Liu Bei united the three kingdoms and restored the Han rule. The era of chaos gave way to a reign of justice and prosperity for all of the land. Hulao Gate 340 KOs. Shangbei 349. Shibi 466. Really? Only 466? Chengdu 438. Yiling 748. Wujiang's 479. Really? Only 479 at the end. Okay. Our final KO was 2820. And ability points, we maxed out every time, which was great. These little, like, end cinematics are always so great. I love them. It's like, this is how you make really cool cutscenes with, like, you know, not needing, like, CGI stuff. It's great. Look at this. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. This game is amazing. I love it so much. Highly recommend it if you can get a copy. Or, you know, you can... I mean, I'm not going to stop you if you, you know, play it via alternative means. Like, I'm not going to stop you. I understand that there's no ethical consumption under capitalism. But that is actually going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching and for watching this Let's Play. I would like to say a special shout out to my buddy Troy, who, like early on in this Let's Play, I had some questions about Dynasty Warriors games, and he answered those, which was really handy. Kind of cutting the wire close, or kind of close, whatever, it's down to the wire. I'm mixing off a bunch of metaphors. When it comes to getting these last couple of episodes out, because I'm recording these Monday the 8th, like a few hours before episode 30 comes out. So that should give you an idea as to how closely these are recorded. But yeah, the next Let's Play, which I'll I have to like get everything set up to record. You know, I'm just gonna tell you, GoldenEye 007, Star Wars Battlefront, Renegade Squadron, and hopefully y'all will be excited for that. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.